Hi guys, and welcome to another installment of Ladies Tidbit Tuesdays. As you can see, Charlotte and I are out enjoying some of this sun, and I wanted to kind of talk about singleness, long-term singleness. As someone who's been married for a short time, single most of my life, God has been able to give me revelations about both sides of the fence. Now, I've witnessed some wonderful women of God who are single for years and years, sometimes several decades. And I often ask God, why is that? What are you trying to do with that? One of the major concerns is that as single women who haven't had experience in marriage, is we have really thwarted expectations of marriage. Because of that, what we actually desire has to do with romance and lust, and it has nothing to do with an actual connection. And although the desire for intimacy and companionship aren't necessarily bad things, it's just that that's really not what marriage is all about. God's true intention of covenant in that type of relationship is much deeper and requires a lot of work, which is why you'll hear people say it's a ministry. Some of the reasons that my married friends have concerns with single women assuming these things is that you get into the relationship, start to have children together, and you start to experience difficulties that you didn't expect because you're expecting this romance to just take over and control everything. In reality, we all out here trying, to be honest. Connecting with the right person in the beginning, building a strong foundation, and friendship are very important because you want a long-lasting connection, not just something temporary based on physical attractiveness or anything like that. And don't try to give me that God know what I like, so he gonna send me what I want. And it might be cliche to say this, but experience in marriage for myself, and I was happy to be a wife. It was an awesome, rewarding experience. But having that experience versus my intimacy with God while I'm a single woman and a single parent are completely different. The stressors are different. How you spend your time is very different. So you want to cherish the time if you are still single. If God hasn't spoken to you about marriage, seek him about what you should be doing. What are you supposed to be growing in faith? I mean, it makes a huge difference. And then that way, if marriage is on the agenda, God does have someone picked out for you already. And so walk in your purpose confidently and just know that God knows our desires. He knows truly what we want. But more importantly, he knows what we need for our future. He knows what's coming, and he knows the type of support system and leadership we'll need in our homes. Trust the process. And please don't be surprised if the person that God sends your way is not completely on your checklist and is not in line with your fleshly preferences. The height, the complexion, the ethnicity. Okay. Wait, what? I know people who are very happily married, but when they first met that special person, those things were out the window. But they clearly heard from God. Trust the process.